Ladies and gentlemen. Are you gentle? Anyway, welcome back to a video. Before we get into it, as you see by the title, there's going to be automatic positive feedback at the end of this month. So from now on, every time you sell something on eBay, if they don't leave feedback, automatically positive, which is going to boost. Is it in a good way or a bad way? But I think it'll be in a good way. It'll boost a lot of people's positive feedback percentage and all that other good stuff. So I'm actually buzzing with that, because how long have we been waiting for? Like, how many times do you get it where? So for example, say I sell 2,000 items in a year. For example, I'll probably get about 400 or 500 feedback. I want 2,000 feedback, and if it's not good, negative feedback. I've also got loads of little spiders crawling over the window. Crazy. But anyway, this video, we've talked about that. We're buzzing. That's going to be the thumbnail, the title, just to draw people in. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure you do. If you're new here, I'm Kaji. Like I say, I buy and sell stuff. I don't have a clue what I'm doing, but for some reason, for the past nearly 3 years, I haven't worked for anyone else. I just work for myself, and I've been able to just be at home and watch my children grow up, which is what it's all about. Now, once they're older and they're fully at school and they don't need me around as much, will I still be doing this? Probably not. But until then, this is what we're doing. But anyway, this video is going to be, like I said, we're ending a sales update. You've seen all the pre-recorded videos. They've run out now. I'm filming this on a Tuesday and I've already uploaded all of them. So this will be out on a Friday, and then we'll hit the boot sales and we're back again for 10 videos. But yeah, I thought I would do a sales update as well, along with talking about the positive feedback thing, because we've had, just this morning, well, say this morning, it's 11:30, and we've had what, 10, 11 sales? Some absolute bangers as well. So let's just get straight into it. Let's get them. So I've just picked them all, and it was a lie. I don't have 10, I have 11 sales, and they've all come between 8 o'clock and 11:30. What's that, 3.5 hours I've had. So it's a beautiful fucking start to the day, I'm telling you. Absolutely magical. But before we run through them, actually, I need to tell you something else. So, over obviously, because I've pre-recorded from, when was I pre-recorded from? From Saturday, all the way now to you seeing this on the Friday. So 6 days worth of videos. I didn't done any updates until now. The Wii bundle, we got £15. I took all the good games out and listed them, and all of them have sold pretty much. So the Mario Kart went for a tenner. Another game, Super Mario Bash Brothers or whatever it is, Smash Brothers, that went for £7.99. And some other bits. Remember, that whole bundle cost me 15 quid, and I've still got all the Ben 10 games and the Wii. So I'm absolute bargain if I find that one. So let me just shut this door. Making everybody mad. There you go. Please say shut. Thank you. Right. Do you remember the Pizza Hut jacket, the hoodie? If you follow me on TikTok, you'll see all these little clips. The Pizza Hut hoodie that I got for £2 at a charity shop, that went for 50 quid the other day. The Revitive bag that I picked up for 2 quid, which I thought was the Revitive was in there, but it wasn't. Sold that for 20 quid. Loads of decent sales throughout the week. It's probably been one of the best weeks since I've been reselling this week. Last like 4 days, I've done like 300 quid days every day, which is nice. But anyway, let's move on to today, which is probably another 200 quid a day already. We'll go straight over to Vinted, where we've got 4 sales coming in. First one, shout out to the subscriber guy who messaged me on Instagram. I could pause the video and get your name, which I probably should, but I'm going to actually. Adrian messaged me saying, I seen you picked up Peter. How much you got it up for? I had it up on eBay for £12.95 or £14.95 plus the postage, because it's like a vintage one. Cost me 3 quid. Said to him, if you can do £10 plus the post. Then I thought, you know what would be easy, I'll just put it on Vinted for a tenner, and then it saves me remembering bank transfer and all that other crap. So he picked it up, 3 quid into 10, nice £7 pure. Beautiful. Up next, again for the same price, 10 quid. Paid £2 for these at the car boot recently. And just give me a round of applause because I've sold more than one pair of shoes. Bloody hell, I'm getting good. I'm getting good at this reselling. Anyway, Tommy Hilfiger, paid £2, sold for a tenner, women's size 4. Didn't last long at all. Put them in there. eBay's quite bulky as well, like the bulky items, some of them. Up next, I had it up for 35, took an offer of 30, and I paid 10 for it. If you ever get these cameras, they don't sell fast on eBay at all. They take quite a while. Put them on Vinted, they go straight away. I literally had that up for about an hour or two. I paid a tenner at Slate House and sold it for 35. Beautiful British pounds. Another car boot pickup. Paid a tenner for these men's Timberlands. Further inspection, they are no damage to them whatsoever. They're just really dirty on the bottom. Inside are perfect. If someone knows what they're doing with these, you can clean up, probably get even more money than what I've sold them for. I sold them for 30 quid on Vinted. It was up for 35. Offer come in within 10 minutes of 30. I took it straight away. Because like I say, I'm one never like to have it in and have it out. And if I just didn't have it in, I wouldn't have 2 kids, but it is what it is. We love them. It's a joke, obviously. But now on to eBay. What's the lowest sale? Probably this. No, this. $9.99. If you remember, Torxie a while back, car boot, somebody, it was a wet, rainy day and it was absolutely crap. And there was just one stall there, decent. And she had loads of toys on the front and she had £5 each. Or you can have them all for 40 quid. So I took them all. There was about 13 figures. Made loads of money on them. And he sold for $9.95. Up next, again from that Wii bundle that I've already done about 40 quid on so far. Wii Party from it is also sold for $14.95 plus the postage. That Wii bundle's going to be a good one. You wouldn't have seen this because this was during when I had the pre-recorded videos. Went to the charity shop where everything's £1. And this was in there. I had to put these thank you stickers on just to hold that down because I can't be asked to open it. And it was all like brand new inside, so I sold it as open, never used, because it definitely hasn't been used. Tested it all though and it fully works. Paid £1 for this, and I got $39.95. It's one definitely to look out for. Doro. They're like SOS phones, perfect for the older generation. And they love them. So whoever bought that, appreciate it. Probably don't watch the videos. 2 quid paid at a car boot again. I'm going to have to tell you what I'm going to be doing with the channel as well, I forgot to say that, but yeah, 2 quid. Paid for that bad boy. $12.95 sold. Slate House. Some little lass was selling some of her stuff and she got gifted 2 of these or something like that. And she had, I could hear her saying like, why hadn't she sold anything? I seen this was a tenner and I thought I could make a couple of quid on it, surely still help little kiddie out having a tenner. We've all been there trying to sell some stuff, get some pocket money. Paid a tenner, sold next day, $14.95. Did I list this last night? Maybe 2 days later then. $14.95. So I made a 5 on it. It's not the best, but made a tenner on this. Picked it up for 4 quid, sold it for $14.95. Don't ask. I don't know. Then the best sale of the day so far, I paid, and it's been sat there a while, £10 for this. It is the Italian version of foreign language. Yeah, I paid a tenner for this. And when I searched up listings, 120. So I put mine up $99.99. It was up for 3 months, nothing. So I dropped it down to $79.99, thinking, bloody hell, you know, someone's gonna snap this up. An offer came in last night at 60, so I counted with $69.99 and he bought it straight away. So 10 into 70. Looks quite cool. I really did think when I picked this up, there was like, it was going to be as expensive as the Warhammer I got ages ago. So shit. Very good. So yeah, we get these wrapped, get them sent. I hope you enjoyed that little talkative video so far. But we do have to mention one more thing, which is summer channel. So what I mean by that is my channel now and for the foreseeable reselling future, however long this will last. When it's winter, we'll hit Wednesday car boot, Saturday, Sunday car boot, and whatever else. During the summer, because I can get pre-recorded videos now, where I can have days off, I can just chill and don't have to run around spending as much money every day at the charity shops to get the videos and get the stock, because we don't need it as bad because it's summer. Monday to Friday, hopefully there'll be pre-recorded car boot videos or hunting videos. And then when it comes to the weekend, I'll be hitting 2 car boots, either like buying and selling at once, that's 2 videos. Then on a Sunday, there's guaranteed, if I want to, every Sunday, 3 boot sales. Or at least 2, same as a Saturday. So, all my stock now is just literally, while the weather's nice and summer's coming, it's going to be all car boot videos. You might get the odd one charity shop video during the week, but not like we used to. So if you love car boot videos, drop a like and subscribe. If you know someone who loves car boot videos, share it with them. And then tell your cat, your dog, your pigeon, your auntie, your uncle that I am the man to watch on YouTube. We're on the road to 20k, we're at 11,100 nearly. So if you're not already subscribed, do it. And I'll see you all in the next one. And as this picture says behind me, peace. Get it. Get it.